Welcome to HipHopGems TV. I'm the voice. I got First of all, let me get a little intro for this album. And this album that's out right now by my guy Red Inf, produced by Element, definitely sounds like the town. It sounds like Queens. It gave me a sense of Inf was about to rob me here. I got my guys Element here. I got Red Inf here. Red Inf is returning guest here.
Nah, for sure, man. Thanks
my
for
brothers.
having us.
How are y'all doing?
Good, brother.
Good,
Blessed.
man.
Blessed.
Shit, man, let's just dive right into this shit. Pause, man. The project, Queensbound, title. How do we get it? How do we get there, man?
This is the man behind the production right here. He don't really be out like that. He don't like he more like of a mystery. So I say, yo, we gotta, you know what I'm saying, step out and
Yeah, man.
my boys here.
To be real with you, the way this album came about, I was working on my own project
Oh shit.
called Screwface. I know the older heads might know what I'm talking about. The younger heads might not. Screwface is a old Steven Seagal movie with the Jamaican cats.
Okay.
So the bad guy in that movie, his name was Screwface.
Okay.
So with my music, whenever you hear the title would match the sound.
Fire, bro.
So that's the way I try to so Queensbound, we're going back to the Queen sound. So the first record was Run the City.
That's the shit with Term
and Big Twins.
Mm-hmm.
So that was gonna be one of the records for my album.
Okay.
And I was like, well, damn, I got Big Twins on this. I'm just gonna keep it Queens.
Okay.
So I was like, yo, Red. I hit Red. He's like, yo, I'll jump on it. And it went from my album to his. We just came up with a project. He's like, yo, let's keep working.
Tough,
Then Term
bro.
heard it and
Then Term heard it.
fucking
And
with it heavy.
Yo, quick little sidebar. I remember you told me you was gonna try to do a video for that. That's gonna still be the one you
Yeah,
do a
that's
video
in the
for?
works. We're trying to figure that out now.
Oh shit, man, hit me.
Nah, for sure, hell yeah.
I'm a Yankee fan, but I will throw my Mets on for that.
Nah,
for the
you
town.
you gotta stop. You can't do that. You can't do that. I love my guy Red, but I ain't wearing no Mets hat.
Look at that.
I'm not doing it.
Look at that, man.
I love him.
Yeah.
I
I'm
love
a
him.
Met fan that I don't like. I wear Yankee fitteds. I don't hate the Yankees and
Nah,
shit.
I like
My
the
Met,
colors, though.
My Mets friends, like, they be roasting me in the group chats. Like, be like, yo, why the fuck you wear? Like, they die hard
Yo.
with it. They like, no, that shit is not
Yo,
allowed.
bro,
Like,
it's
I'm
the
like,
same.
yo, it's New York, bro.
Bro,
If the
it's-
Mets is not in it, I'm gonna root for the Yankees. I'm not a hater.
It's
Bro,
the
they got
same.
the right to brag, bro. They one of the most successful franchises out here. How you
come
gonna
on.
hate on that?
I mean, come on now. Championship after championship. But being from the town, man, that's to me, it's like, yo, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I'm gonna throw it on.
yeah.
I'm gonna throw it on, man. Yo, Inf, man, so we got the title, Queensbound. How did you what was the creative process behind it after that? After, you heard the joint with Term and everything, how did you approach everything
so
else?
Me and Element been talking behind the scenes for a minute. We wanted a specific sound. I wanted it to sound like a DJ Clue tape. Like if you notice the mixing on the project, it sounds a certain way. It sounds like dusty and grimy, like a certain type of feel, and that's what I was going for. And the type of joints he was sending me, like, my pen was just flowing. And like, if you notice, production is straight grimy,
Straight
and hard,
grimy.
and
From start to
from
finish.
start to finish. So I was like, yo, this project, man, I just want to just bar up and just go crazy on everything.
Fire, brother. Yo, so
I wanted it to sound real Queens, like real Queens.
right. And I feel like you did that, of course, but definitely it took me to, they had to tell you, I say it all the time, but like, yo, that specific era, like 9-7, that's what I kind of felt like, listening to that, that Royal Flush kind of feel. And you know what I'm saying? Them back blocks of these, of course, if you know Queens, these back blocks, you know what I mean? Like, it's shit like that, you know what I mean? That just kind of keeps this thing going for me, man. Yo, so you got that, you had the whole process of where, these beats is coming in and you like, yo, you want to just shit this sound grimy. Walking into the I'm gonna go before then. before even getting these beats, was this an approach for the next album at all? Did you want to go grimy, or were you open to anything?
No, for this specific one, we that because we already had like an idea where we wanted to take it to, how we wanted it to sound. So that was the main focus on it.
Nice, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking fire, bro. Element, gotta let us know a little bit about you, man. It's your first time sitting over here
brother,
with us. Let us know a little bit about your early influences and how you got your start into this thing.
Oof. I got put on. I was, first of all, born and raised in Brooklyn to the age of 5.
Okay.
Then I moved to Lawrence, Massachusetts.
Okay.
Same hood Terms from.
Okay.
So Terms been my brother for 20 plus years. Like,
wow.
That's my brother.
Wow.
That's actually how I got the introduction to Red.
Okay.
I met Feeve, and Feeve introduced me to Red.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, so that's how that relationship came about. Yeah, I've been out in Boston for like, well, we say Boston because when you say Lawrence, we're like,
You still out there?
Yeah,
Word?
yeah.
Damn,
Yeah,
you
so
out
I'm
here?
just- yeah,
Yo,
I'm
that's
just
so
back and
wild.
forth, yeah.
To get here.
Yo, I
Yeah,
appreciate
I'm back
that,
and forth.
man.
Of course, my brother Red hit me. He's like, yo, the 28th. I'm like, I'm there, my brother.
Mass got a nice scene though, man. Certain parts I would say.
I love Mass, man. Like,
Yeah.
Mass got a lot of talent, brother.
Yeah.
As far as the support system though,
Let's talk about it.
is non-existent. There's none, because I even see my brother Term. He's one of the most accomplished artists out of Massachusetts. I would say one of the first was Scientific, but we talking, that's like early 90s. Crumb Snatcher. And then it was Term. And Term's been holding it down for like,
Turban.
since when he really got noticed was when he did the premiere joint.
Yeah.
But before that, he was holding it down with Statik.
Yeah.
Him and Statik been together, what we talking about, probably like 30 years now? Like, I mean, not 30 years, but they've been knowing each other like 15 years old. We out there. I don't want to say our age, but we out there.
Yeah,
so.
we ain't disclosing our ages out here.
But early influences is as far as music, it's a lot, brother. Cause I got the best of both worlds. I was out in Mass, so when I would come out here, in Mass it was like a delay with music. We'll get it out here first. All the Clue tapes, Tony Touch. We'll get all them tapes. I'll get them out here, bring them over there. It was over.
Wow.
Well, that New York kid. New York kid always bringing them shit. So they would come to me and we'll get copy of tapes and shit like that.
And I could imagine with no internet, like it was harder for the music to travel. Like everything was word of mouth. So if you
But it was the best
back then
though.
like that shit.
I hear though from a lot of OGs, everybody always say like, yo, that was like the best time. Like, cause it was just more like,
It was organic.
I think it was
my brother.
organic and it was authentic. People say like, you know.
You actually had to search for it.
Yeah.
You actually had to go out and look for it. It was really word of mouth.
Right.
Yo, did you hear the new? Or
Right.
did you hear the? So I got. Listen, brother. I didn't start talking. I was in bilingual class till like I was like in 3rd grade. I didn't even know English.
Really?
Word.
We
I'm Dominican.
Oh, nice,
Yeah.
yo. I was in DR probably like a couple years ago. I was in the nice part though.
And you ain't go to the slums.
Word. Wife was trying to hit the slums. I'm like,
Nah.
Well, I don't
No,
But not for
do
nothing,
that.
that's where you have the most fun at. The resorts is
You do.
cool, but
You do.
the most
She-
fun is in the slums.
she was saying that
You just gotta be careful though.
it's
wifey
just-
from the
But
hood.
I think
so
that's
that shit
that's anywhere though.
Anywhere though.
I think that's anywhere.
You gotta be.
Because
if
at the
you're
time,
not from there.
yeah, like quick sidebar, but like we was trying to look for some good food. The resort food wasn't really
No, it don't
hitting
hit.
like
Nah, it
that.
don't
You know what I
hit.
mean?
It don't hit.
It don't hit like that. So, okay, man, I don't mean to cut you over. You say
Yeah, earlier influences was Mobb Deep.
nah, hell no. You talking about you ain't how you ain't learn English and shit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I ain't learned English till I was like in 4th grade.
That shit is crazy.
Yeah, like I spoke Spanish. Like, because in my household it was Spanish. It was my mom's and my pops. So I grew up like, it's funny even now. Like I make beats, but I don't even listen to. When I jump in my car, like I'm listening to Spanish music.
Get the fuck out of
Word.
here. Word.
Word, son.
Yo.
Word. It's crazy.
That's
but I feel
wild.
like for me, it helps me because I don't oversaturate myself with the music that I do. So every time I go to it, it feels like the first time I ever did a beat.
Wow.
Yeah, it works for me.
Okay.
So I just I literally stay away from all hip
Hip-hop.
hop shit. Like,
When you were young, did you hear hip hop though? Like, is it?
yeah, because I grew up I grew up in New York until I was 5, 6 years old, and even out there, my cousins was always listening to hip hop. One of my older cousins, God bless his soul, passed away. He was the one that put me on. My first, I would have to say, my first memorable album that to this day is still my favorite album is Takao.
Oh wow.
Method Man.
Yeah, Method Man.
Classic.
Like, that's my favorite album of all time. Like, I don't hear nothing else. Like, and this, people will argue, they'll say Built for Cuban Links is better, which I don't disagree with, but that was my album. Like, from
You got a
the
more
beats,
emotional connection to it.
yeah, from the beats to this is a time where you actually, for you to find out who's on that song, who did that beat,
had to
like,
open up the
you had to
CD
open
case and
up,
read
you
the
know what I'm
credits
saying?
and
Like,
all of that shit.
Absolutely.
and these were tapes, because we didn't even have CDs. My father ain't had no CD player, so I had the cassette. And you would have to open it up and read the cat. That was
me.
the best feeling, man.
That was
Like,
me, man.
Like, that was the
yeah.
best feeling, like, to this
Yeah.
day. Like, dog, when we get, I'm gonna bring it to my car.
All right, bet.
Dog, I got like 400 CDs in there. Word.
I
all
got
Still
old
got
school.
the little booklets and shit where you swinging
Fat.
through the plastic
Nah.
covers and
Like, on the actual CDs. Like, I got CNN War Report. Like, I got Hell on Earth. Like,
y'all can bring the camera
Capital
out there?
Punishment.
I can bring the camera out there so I
of
can
course.
see. Yo, man.
Of course.
Gotta
Dog,
check
when
that
I'm
shit
telling
out.
you, I got all the Jay-Z albums. From Reasonable Doubt to 444.
That shit's fire, bro.
Like, everything.
It's something about still being able to have physicals. You
Yes.
know, that's
Yes.
such a lost art these days.
That's a
and,
lost
You
art,
know what I
like-
mean? Everybody get lost in the streaming shit, but being able to still purchase an actual physical. I also feel like there's a.
Like, it feels like collectibles now.
If,
Not to
yeah,
cut you
nah,
off,
I
but that's
was
what it
just about to
feels
say
like.
that. You know, if it's a collectible, but then it's still, for me, it's more of a connection to the artist. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, I remember being young and, you know, going to my pop's collection. I remember that nigga had every fucking thing.
Word.
I remember one tape I specifically remember though was he had Mobb Deep, he had Quiet Storm, not Quiet Storm,
Murder Music?
Murder Music. That album. I'm like 9 years old, bro. He had that shit on cassette. That shit changed my life. So naturally,
when you open.
I stole the tape from him. So, and I just remember hearing.
That's crazy.
I remember hearing Murder Music, Thug Music, and fucking. Of course, you hear Quiet Storm, and then The Realest, which is my shit. Like,
The Realest,
yeah,
the
that's one of the
Realest.
that's my
That's
shit,
one of the
bro.
illest
One of the
joints on
hardest
there,
beats
son.
of all fucking time,
Word.
bro. And P's verse, I know that shit word for word.
But G-Rap, though?
Yeah, G-Rap's verse.
He went crazy.
He went crazy, bro. So it's crazy how we, you know, mentioning Queens artists and then this all ties into where you at.
So I'm glad you brought that up. So that album is also like me paying homage to that, to like Hell on Earth,
I was
Murder
just-
Music, and all of that shit. If you notice, the cover of Queensbound got like a similar vibe to like Hell on Earth and all of that shit. Murder Music.
Did you think of that? The cover? Did you
Nah,
come up?
actually, Element and his man, they brought up the idea.
Yeah.
So we started playing with a few ideas and came up with the cover. And his man, shout to him. What's his name again?
Campe HD.
Shout out to him.
My brother.
He killed that. He made it look real cinematic. That shit looked
That shit
like
look
work.
crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I was looking at that when you first. I remember because when you sent it to me. The first thing I always look at when somebody send me music is like if it comes with a cover art, I'm looking at the cover art.
Exactly.
You sent it to me and I was like, this nigga got the town burning. I was like,
Yeah,
I remember.
You know what I'm saying?
I was like, oh shit.
That's what we was
You
trying
know.
to go with it.
Yeah,
Like,
man.
It's like I told you, like we was gonna name, so we was we was going back and forth. It's like, yo, I think it should be called Queens. We're gonna name it Queens. Like, nah, but I already got a joint called Queens. Like, nah, you don't got a joint called Queens. Like, yo, dog, I got one called Kid from Queens.
Yeah, because
like,
I had
yo,
a
dog.
project.
Yeah, I know.
Produced by Backpack. Shout out to Backpack called The Kid from Queens. So
And
I
then
was like,
and is that your old building? That the cover?
yeah, that's my
Yeah.
old building.
That's fire, bro.
Yeah, so I was like,
So we had a back and forth. We was going back and
and
forth.
then the beats he was sending me, they would have the skits in the beginning of it, and I was like, yo, that shit. I was like, fuck it, Queens, let's go with Queensbound.
That shit is tough, man. How was it collaborating with an artist? Well, for both of y'all, how was it collaborating with an artist of his stature? You know, Imp's pen is definitely special, it's unique. And how was it working with somebody like him? Like,
Yeah, I'll let you answer first, bro.
For me, it was easy. All I had to do was send them the beats. But with this project, it was dope because this wasn't, oh, I send the beats and you record it. Like this, everything I do, I like to do it organic.
okay.
Meaning that if I send you a beat, yeah, I sent you the beat. But when it's time to record, we're gonna be in the studio together.
I
So
was just about to ask that. Okay.
so that's how that whole album, we was together in the studio.
Fire.
The whole album. It wasn't something that I send them something and then, oh, I'm gonna record it this day. Like, yo, the session's this day. And there'll be time. A lot of the time, I don't even think we
was
a lot of that album was written and recorded there.
Yeah, we was not.
I don't even think-
we was
yeah.
knocking them shits out.
I don't
How
even
is
think
that
there
though
was a plan.
as a producer for you? Do you prefer for people to record together? Like does that
Yeah.
Okay.
I prefer that. I feel like that's another like lost
art.
another lost art. Like back in the day, like I'm sure Biggie wasn't emailing verses.
Nah.
You know what I mean? Like he was showing up to the studio. So it was that same feel. Like I feel like when you're together in the studio, you feed off each other's energy.
Right.
Like I could tell, yo, twin, I don't know, try to flip it like this, or he'll tell me, yo, take part of the beat out on this this section here, and then we'll take it from there because we feeding off each other's energy. And with him, it was easy, bro. Like
That's fire, bro.
I've worked with artists that
I've been in the
tends to be a
studio
little
with
difficult.
Inf is Inf seems like he's locked in, but then it's also a like very open approach. Like Inf is just like, yo, whatever you want to do, and you know, we gonna get the work out the way.
Him and Feeve have that same work ethic, my brother. Like it's easy.
Yeah.
It's easy.
What about for you, Inf? What about approaching? You hear beats like that.
It
What's
was
your
easy
approach?
working with him because he's a student of the game just like me. So we have a lot of similar tastes in music. So it was easy. You know, we worked on ideas and I would tell him sing certain parts on the instrumentals and all of that. And when he would be in the studio, that shit was easy as smooth sailing through this project, bro. Everything. It's like when you lock in, when you working with somebody that y'all on the same type of frequency, shit just flows. It's not really like, there's no egos, there's no, like, I'm a listener too. Like, I could take criticism if you tell me, yo, that verse ain't it. Like I said, I'm a student of this shit, so it was easy, bro. The recording process, everything.
That album was done in 3 sessions.
Yeah.
3 sessions.
Yeah.
Jesus, how long was each
3-hour
session?
blocks.
3.
Yeah, 3 hours.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Yeah. Nothing was forced.
Yeah.
Like there's no fillers in this album if you hear it.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted though. Like I don't feel like there should be any throwaway records on anybody's album. For what? If
You could tell.
if you have the ability to do an album without any fillers, why put them in there? For what? Like I'd rather have an album that has 13 records instead of something that has 19 and you just filled for what?
You could tell when certain projects,
get lazy.
You could tell when niggas is just throwing shit on
shit
there
out
just
there.
to,
She throwing shit on the wall, see if it sticks.
Hold on, stop for me.
Like they throwing shit on the wall, see if it sticks.
Yo, man.
But like it's unnecessary. Like I don't feel like. So that was the approach with this album. It was like, I'm gonna send them something that you ain't gonna want to skip.
Right.
Like when you heard Hell on Earth, like there's not one song on Hell on Earth that I skipped.
Nah.
Or only built for Cuban Links.
Yeah. No, nah.
Like I don't skip none.
No.
Like even Murder Music.
Right.
Like
right.
I don't skip a record there. So I wanted to keep that with the project with him and with every project going forward from here on. Like
And another thing I want people to understand, like we not stuck in the era, like you know how niggas be trying to bring back a sound, like all these niggas old heads still stuck in the
Word.
sound. It's not that we stuck in the sound. It's the type of feeling in the music.
feeling.
Because if you listen to this shit, it has that vibe, but it don't sound dated. And that's always my
That
thing.
was
Like
key.
I'm from a certain cloth, but I never want to sound dated. I never want to sound like I'm stuck in the 90s ass nigga with the same old ass
Word.
tired flow
Word.
and none of that. Like
Word.
I never want to sound like that.
I think that
so
was-
I want to be true to the art and true to what we do, but with a new sauce on it. And I feel like that's what we did with this project. And that was one thing that I stressed to him. I was like, yo, I want to pay homage, but I don't want this shit to sound like some old school stuck in the 90s because we not on that type of time. So I feel like we did that with this project.
definitely.
Executed perfectly.
Yeah.
Executed perfectly, man. Yeah, I got a favorite joint.
My shit changes
that's
every
tough, yeah.
time
Every day.
I listen.
That's
yeah.
tough.
Run the City's definitely one of my favorite joints with Term and Twin.
Run the City was the first record that was recorded for the album.
The shit with Feeve is one of my favorite shits too.
I
would
think
have
that's
to
my
say-
favorite right now.
Yeah.
That
I
shit
would
with
have to
Feve.
say
That shit crazy.
Yeah.
that was the last record recorded.
Really?
Yeah,
That was the last beat.
record.
I sent them too.
Word?
Yeah.
Right
We
now,
did that.
right now, that's my favorite joint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have to say, yeah. I would have to say Real Deal with Feve. And then damn, the joint with Munch is crazy too, bro.
That's fire too.
Yeah, my
Shout
guy
out to
Munch.
man.
Yeah,
Shout out
that's
Word
fire
up,
too.
But another thing that I wanted to bring up with this album too is we bring in some important people too behind the scenes
It's a fact.
to help with this project. My guy Neff, he's engineering for Premiere right now.
Fire,
Yeah,
bro.
so he was one of the first people I met in the pandemic when Term had opened up Time Is Money, the studio, and that kid's amazing. So
shit's tough,
when Red hit me, he was like, "Yo, we need Neff in the studio."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Yeah, say no more." So we booked the sessions with Neff and shout out to Bryce too. My guy, we call him B Rabbit, but his name is Bryce. Dude, super talented engineer too, man. He helped out a lot with this project. And Term,
Yeah, shout out to Term,
Term.
man, definitely.
love, that's my brother. I love that man to death, bro. He put me in a position
Yeah.
because I wasn't taking the producer shit serious.
Why?
It's like Red said, I was always just behind the scenes. Like, I'd rather connect people
Yeah.
than do it myself.
Nah, he's a playmaker.
Yeah.
Like I was telling you earlier.
Yeah.
Like, I just like to connect the dots with people. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Term was like, yo, he was working on a project, what was it, Goya 3? Goya 3. Term was working on that project. And that's how I came up. He helped me. I did an album called Bolo. That's out. Dropped it November 2023.
Gotta
So
check that out. Fire.
Yeah, that album, Red's on that. That album, I only produced 2 records. It's 20 joints.
It's your album though,
It's
right?
my album.
I think
There's
that
only
might-
2.
That's
So
fucking crazy.
People, I'm going with it.
Yeah.
But again, I wanted to bring something back that was lost.
Cause I was just about to say that's
wanted-
big cap. That's old shit.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
So I wanted to bring something back that, again, is a lost art. Like, I wanted to bring back Tony Touch when Tony Touch did the 50 MCs.
yes.
Funk Flex.
Funk Flex.
60 Minutes of Funk.
Sorry, Joe.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a whole nother
I
story.
mean,
We gotta get that story.
Clue.
Don't get this nigga Joe
Clue,
started. Please don't get
like,
Joe started.
Clue, the professional.
Yes.
Like, I wanted to bring that back. So I was in a position where I knew a lot of artists and a lot of producers. So I just reached out to all the producers that I knew. Term did as well, because it was between Term and me. Like,
right.
this is as much Term's album as it is mine. Like,
Right.
he actually helped me get some of the artists as well. But bro, there's a lot of people on that album, and it was that I only produced 2 records, like that I actually did the beats, but as far as the mixing and the mastering, I did all of that as well.
Tough, bro.
Same thing with the Queensbound.
That shit is tough.
I mixed that in my house, my brother. Yeah.
This nigga's out here just taking the middleman away.
Like,
yo, that's fucking
I have
sick,
it.
bro.
I have the computer on the go too, so
That is sick, man.
it's something where it's too easy
Yeah.
to make an excuse. For real, like, music is too easy now to not do it right. Is what I'm saying. Like, we have all the resources to do it right. If you know what you want, it's easy for you to do it. You just have to have that work ethic.
More easy than back then, you would say?
Way easier.
Just from a technology standpoint.
Way easier, because you really had to go to the studios. And
To
we're
get
talking
everything.
about reels.
It's that discipline too, man. Like, everybody want the glory, but nobody want to work for it. Like, niggas
Word
want
up.
the
If
they
we
want the
talk
belt
about
without
this-
the fight.
And we talk about that shit all the time.
Well,
yeah, man.
I'll give you
don't work like
I'll
that
give you a
now,
perfect
bro.
example. Like, if you're artist, let's say that's limited in funds, and you're paying $60 an hour at a studio, why wouldn't you go there prepared? Why you gonna write your bars there? Well, if you booked it for 2 hours, you could have wrote 5 songs and knocked them all 5 out in 2 hours and have time left over to mix them records. But that's where somebody like Red comes in, because he works like that. Feeve works like that. Term works like that. Like, these guys are machines.
Well, but I'm telling you, I was in the studio with them, and Feeve and Red, shit.
They was ready to go.
It was no time.
It's just press record.
Feeve got there. I think Feeve got there a little while after. I think you came first, and then bro, they just got right to work. Intro, rolled up a blunt, whatever, did they
See you
thing,
later.
and then
That,
that was
shit's
it.
not a hangout spot for us. Like, we're there to do what we do, in and out. Get back to our lives. Like, we're not in
Word
the
up.
studio with 30, 40 people.
Nah.
We used to do that coming up as a younger.
Yeah.
Word.
When we was younger, we used to do that. But we're not there to waste time, bro. Like, we're here to record, go back to our families. That's it.
Word up.
My nigga Inf.
That's it.
That shit is incredible, man. Element, man. Quite the story you got, brother. I wanted to get back on something though, man. You said Mass. You was talking about the support of Mass, right? And how, artists don't, or other people don't really, have that major support. And I think throughout the major cities and even beyond, I think that there's a disconnect that a lot of people have. A lot of artists. I just finished telling my nigga Skrilla this the other day, because we was having a conversation, and I'm like, yo, bro, your day ones ain't your supporters. Your families ain't your supporters.
Yo, listen.
And
my
that shit,
brother.
always like
that
that.
shit,
You ain't lying.
he's like, yo, damn. I'm like,
Ain't
yeah,
lying. I
we
even
have
had family
you gotta
members
get
in
away
it.
from that shit.
You got to, bro.
You gotta get away from that
Your
shit.
I even
support
had
system
family members
comes from
say
the
something.
outside. There's
Bro,
always gonna be
same.
there's always
Word
gonna
up,
be a
yeah.
stranger supporting you more than
Always. And
It's
I think that we just as, artists and shit, everybody in this fucking room, I think everybody needs to, once we eliminate that, I'm pretty sure everybody has. But I think once we eliminate
gotta
that thought,
separate yourself.
yeah, you're not in that. They're not in our world,
And
so they don't
sometimes
see that
they
shit.
so close to you that they don't even see the vision, bro.
No.
They look at you as that's like
They don't they don't see that. They not in the. They don't. You walk in here. You see the embrace. I'm telling you, yo, Inf, man, yo, my pops listen to you, Inf.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You
It
tell
be
somebody,
like that, bro, your friends.
yo, you tell
They
her
won't support you, but
Nah,
they'll go
man.
wish
Word.
Jay-Z a happy birthday on the
Exact.
gram and shit.
Word.
Like, these niggas is weirdos.
There's no you in real life won't even say happy birthday. But we'll say,
Yo, Future, happy birthday.
happy birthday to the GOAT.
Yo,
Fuck out of here, bro. Nah, word.
The support
Be like
system
that.
is always gonna come from
Trash.
It's always
strangers,
fucked
bro.
up like
trash.
that. Yeah.
It's
It's
always
trash.
like
It's
that,
always
man.
like
The
that.
congratulations be bigger than the support.
Yeah.
Word up.
It's always like
Absolutely, man.
Like back home, how can I tell you? Like, I feel like even when I moved from New York, I never left. 'Cause I was here
Back and forth.
almost every month after I left, so nothing really changed. My whole family live here. I'm the only one out there, so nothing really ever changed. But like I was telling you, like, and not all. I wanna. Not all. There's some that do support, but it usually doesn't come from within the circle of people that you know.
Yeah.
I mean, like, and that's tough because if anybody should embrace you, is where you from.
That's a fact.
And I get more love out here than
The mass.
only mass. They don't even know I do beats.
That's fucking crazy, bro.
Word up.
Do you know Ayo Shamir?
I might by face probably.
He's a mess.
I know a lot of people by face.
Okay.
I'm saying
Shout out to my guy Shamir.
I'm terrible with names. You gotta
Yeah.
pardon me. I'm terrible.
Nah,
with
it's all
names.
good. It's
Smoke a lot of
getting
weed,
getting
my
like
nigga,
that
but-
for me, and I don't even smoke weed, but it's definitely getting
lot of weed.
it's definitely getting like that for me. A lot of names. There's a lot of fucking names these days.
Word up. But nah, man, I definitely been blessed just to be around certain people with great work ethic. Like, I learned from a young age that you gotta surround yourself with greatness.
And like-minded,
like-minded-
people, bro. That's what it's about, right?
Joe,
And
what
that-
the
it doesn't
Joe,
even
what
really-
the
surround
fuck we be
yourself with
talking about?
like-minded people.
And twin,
If
like
not,
it
egos
doesn't
are gonna clash, and
it doesn't necessarily
not
need to
gonna
be
work.
No.
like-minded people, but they have to have
one
discipline.
common goal in mind. They gotta have.
They have
one
to have
common goal in
discipline.
mind,
They have to have
discipline.
goals in life, my brother. Like, can't be around people that just want to remain stagnant.
Does nothing for you.
Does nothing for you.
How we
It does
getting-
nothing for them or you.
How we getting to the finish line?
You're never gonna get
We're
to
never
the
gonna
finish
get
line.
there.
So you are the energy you keep. And I just been blessed to be around people like Term, whose work ethic is above and beyond. Static.
Static. I was about to say static.
Bro, that man's a machine.
I seen Static make a beat in like 2 minutes one day in the stew. I was like, yo, what the fuck?
And erase it.
Jesus Christ.
It's trash. Saw some other shit like words.
Nah,
Like,
him and they workhorse, bro.
like when I'm telling you, like, they're machines.
Yeah.
Like, it's just nonstop. But that's why they're blessed. Because of their work ethic. They don't stop. You're not going to get nothing in life if you don't go for it.
That's a fact, bro.
A lot of people want that shit handed just because they know people. Like, I know Static, I know Term, but I ain't going to ask him for nothing. I could, but I'd rather put in my work for the day that I do need that favor. They won't even think about it twice. They're not doing it because I'm their boy. They doing it because, well, yeah, because I'm their boy, but, yo, he puts in work. He just ain't asking for a favor.
That's a fact.
I mean, and it's different when you go ask for that favor now, because they see the motivation,
The work ethic.
the I want it.
And when others see that you putting in that pain and you helping yourself, then that's when the support and the help will come. But I can't want for you more than you want for yourself. Like,
You gotta help yourself.
That's a fact.
Word up.
That's a
somebody
fact.
coming to save you at the end of the day, man. This shit is.
My nigga Inf always stay with a gym, bro.
Nah, that's a fact, man.
Dead
We've been through a lot, man.
That's
We
a
out here,
fact,
though.
bro.
We've been through a lot. Real shit.
Yo, man, y'all give us. I mean, the element. Y'all shit. It was just gems throughout this shit, man. But I gotta ask you for one before y'all depart, man. Give us a gem. Take us up out of here.
Just keep working, brother. Everything will come in due time. You just gotta trust the process. And that's what I've been doing. I've been around these guys for a long time. And now is that I'm starting to see the results of the work that I've been putting in, slowly but surely.
Fruits
But
of your labor.
I want it. I don't want handouts. I want to earn it. It feels a lot better. Mm-hmm. Another man could never look at me in my face and tell me, yo, I did that for you. No, I did that. You might have helped along the way, but I put in the work. Know what I mean?
100%. And what you got, man?
Man, the struggle's temporary, man. No matter what you're going through, realize that this shit is temporary. You just gotta stay sucker free and 10 toes down and know that it's gonna pass, bro. Tough times don't last, man. It ain't gonna be bad forever. As long as you have that goal set in your mind that, you know, there's a common place you're trying to get to. As long as you have that tunnel vision, bro, it's gonna happen. Just gotta lock in and know that whatever it is that you're going through, it shall pass, bro.
That's fine.
It shall pass, man, and get away from energy drainers.
Yeah.
Because your body, your soul tell you when something is not right for you, man. You gotta get away from certain people that are stopping your growth.
That's a fact.
And that's it, man. The struggle's temporary, bro.
Yeah, very little words is like, be a good person, don't be a piece of shit.
Sucker free, man.
You know
Yo,
what I mean?
man, HHG TV.
Thank you,
And
my
shout
brother.
out to you for always supporting,
Word.
man. You know, we talk on a personal level, like, so it's always love, man. Bulletproof love always, man.
I
for
appreciate that,
Appreciate the
bro. I
opportunity,
appreciate
my
y'all,
brother.
for real.
For sure.
Queensbound is out now. One of my favorite
Yes,
projects
out
out.
everywhere. Go check that out.
right
Which
now.
one is my camera?
Shit. Right there, right,
Got
Joe?
three.
He
You can
right
pick
here,
one.
right? Yeah, this one.
Queensbound is out right now. Go get that shit.
Queensbound out right now. Element, I appreciate you pulling up.
Thank you, my
Before
brother.
we get
I
out of here,
appreciate you, man.
I gotta tell the story. I seen Element yesterday. This nigga walked right past me. Didn't even know. But at
How life work.
at first glance, I thought you was Royce the 5'9" at first. And I was like, I said, yo.
Yeah, you really do look like Royce. Yo.
Nah,
That's crazy. You
Yo,
really do look like
son,
Royce.
listen, man.
Yeah,
listen.
yeah.
First time I hear that shit.
At first glance, I'm on the phone with this nigga and I'm like, yeah, we gotta get in. I look up, I'm like, oh, Royce here. This nigga, and I'm like, wait a minute, that's not.
That's hilarious.
I'm like, that is not fucking Royce.
Nah, I seen you because when we got out and I'm walking up and you was in the front. Mm-hmm. So it's me. Who was it? It was me, Stat,
And Lord Sko.
Lord Skull.
Niggas at the corner like Superman, like motherfucking superheroes.
It was
I'm
me.
like, what the fuck?
And
Be like, yo, I was on stage and I think I seen HipHopGems. I'm like, yo, that's,
I was
he
up in
described
there.
you. I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, that was. He's like, yeah, I was gonna tell him to come on stage, man, but we didn't get to. But
I was up
that's
in
dope,
there.
man.
It was
We gonna see him tomorrow.
Yeah, man. It was a couple things going on in that crowd. This nigga here played motherfucking superhero. Motherfucker passed out. I just see this nigga pulling somebody out of there.
It was him.
It was him. No.
I thought you was-
Joe was helping the nigga.
All right, I thought you was getting passed around like he was crowd surfing or some shit.
Nah, Joe, some nigga passed the fuck out.
Nah, son.
Somebody
Oh,
passed
no.
out and fucking listen, man. Everybody was staring at the nigga on some real New York shit. Like, oh well. Like, yo,
We don't give a fuck about
we
nobody.
don't give a fuck
but
about nothing.
ourselves.
Like on
This
some
shit
real like
really is every man for
every man,
himself.
yo,
out there.
dead
that's
ass.
wild.
That shit is
Nigga
crazy.
passed
That
out.
shit is
Joe
bad
just
and
like-
good.
Nick, mind you, this nigga got camera equipment in the bag and shit. And my first initial reaction is just like, yo, please nobody take this fucking bag. Please nobody take this bag. But this nigga just wheeling the nigga out of there. Then he had that. There was a shorty that was standing behind me that was trying to get Benny's attention. If you ever see this, yeah, with the card. If you do see this, man, you fucked up. You was on bad. You was on bad time.
Out of pocket records.
Yeah, like because the shit wasn't even working.
That's funny.
The QR code didn't work. She gonna give it
Get
to
outta
me.
here.
Yeah. She gave it to me, and I'm like, yo, you beasting and giving it
Back
to this
up.
nigga.
Back up.
Yeah. you see
can
how
tell.
tall I am, my nigga. You like the
Yeah,
fuck,
time
yo.
ready to leave a review and all that. Like, fuck this place.
Nah, son. Nigga said, fuck this.
Nah,
Never
show was
coming back
fire.
here again.
Show was fire. Show was
Nah,
fire.
the show was sold out. It was
Yeah,
sold out.
Bodie did this thing. The show was fire, bro.
Yo,
great
listen,
set.
Boldy did his thing.
Great set, bro.
That's another lost art. Mm-hmm. You get half-ass shows.
You get half-ass shows.
From the time he got on stage
he
till
brought
he
it,
got
bro.
off.
He brought it, bro. He brought,
And he didn't miss a word.
No, and it was very cohesive. When every song went the way it was supposed to go, like you understand what I'm saying? It matched
I hate
perfectly.
when niggas lip sync, bro. Like, don't.
Oh nah,
bro.
That shit,
Nah.
That nigga did not rap over his
that
vocals,
shit,
bro.
They go on the radar, all these platforms, and lip sync. Like, how do you do that?
Yo, but he didn't. When I'm telling you, like, he didn't miss a word.
Nah.
He didn't miss a word.
Not one word.
Not
That's
one.
Dope. That's dope.
And didn't have no hype man. He did up there did
By himself.
Did by his
The
side.
whole show.
Yo,
was
to artists
super
out there,
dope.
don't lip sync, man. Rehearse
that's
your
crazy.
shit and come on.
That's out of pocket records for sure.
Stop that lip singing shit.
But what's so hard to?
Off camera.
We out of here, bro. We out of here. We're not going. We're not trying to go viral. We're not about to go viral right now.
Nah.
We not out here
Nah,
chasing algorithms.
Nah,
man, for like,
hell no.
But
Yeah,
that's
nah.
why though. Like
Yeah.
If we're gonna go viral, it's gonna be organic of some real shit, some real talk. Not no bullshit. We're not on that type of time to diss
Wait.
people and talk about people. We don't do that.
But if you recorded, right? Right? Because you recorded the record, my nigga, right? Why can't you rap the verse, my nigga? Like,
Yo, it's over.
like-
Queen's bowing out right now. Shout out to Ty. Shout out to Joe. Shout out to young Ty behind the camera.
Recorded the verse, my nigga.
Positive vibes always.
forgot the verse and ain't right.
Joe, keep this shit.